Oh, look at my finger. Shay. So she came up to me in class and she's like, do you have an answer to what? You know, the one below California? What the fuck is wrong with you? And I was like, there's nothing below California. And she's like, yeah, like the Pacific Ocean? She's like, sure. And I walked away, I'm like, oh my god. Because there isn't. California's like big long state. Like, with nothing below it. That's Pacific Ocean. Guess Antarctica. That's really below. Oh, those are really salty. Yeah, they're really salty. So you can go like this and go. Okay. Because they're really salty.
They are!
So,
Really salty.
yeah, I know. They are really, really salty. I have a freckle on my leg. I didn't know about.
Right there.
I know, but I have one right here. I didn't know about it. That's amazing.
I only have freckles on my face and on my arms.
I have freckles here, but you can't really see them. You can see them like, I have freckles there. I have a freckle there that I just found out. I'll name it. I'll name it Alice. Alice the freckle. And then I have a freckle there. What?
No.
Yeah. No, Allie, I don't have freckles.
No, I'm not. My name. My real name is Allison.
How does this?
Trying to point to me.
Well, you didn't.
I was just like.
You pointed to another angle.
My boobs.
No,
Oh, I don't know what I pointed to.
your dinosaur. I don't know what to call it on camera. Oh my gosh, look what happened.
It's not bad. Look.
Did you pierce your belly button?
No.
You little liar.
No, I didn't.
When your mom finds out, she's gonna kill you.
I didn't.
You're a liar. So if I took a ring, like,
oh, that would hurt, but no.
if I took a nose ring,
No.
you know, one right here. Yeah, I have two of them. If I took one and shoved one. Okay, if I took one.
That's what I did. I took nail glue for fake nails. I took nail glue.
Hey, we should do a salt and ice challenge.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I'll show you a picture of one.
I did. I've searched them. Okay, so like.
No,
this
beads?
This
one's
beads. Beads.
Yes.
And nail glue. I put nail glue and then put a bead and then I put one.
Funny looking at that chicken. She's like nasty.
See, I put nail glue right there. And then right there. And then I put a bead. I left it for a long time. And then I used it's called crazy glue. And I sat on for like a week and when I came off and it finally came off, it made a mark.
Seriously, I really wonder where you get your ideas. I'd love to get ideas like that. Okay.
Oh my gosh, socks? You take your little stuffed animals and you take socks and you like cut holes for their arms and their tails and their legs and their head.
And it cannot fit.
No, what? It fits. I made clothes.
There you go.
Them.
So line challenge. That's Alex and Whitney. Whitney, Alex. That's Alex's and that's Whitney's. Yeah. Pretty nasty. We're gonna do that. I'll make you.
No, not.
No, I'm gonna pin you down and put ice in. I don't think I could pin you down. You run. What's cold in here? Are you cold? I'm cold. I'm going under blankets. I'm cold. There we go. Okay, so what could we call a dinosaur besides a dinosaur? Like, it called the dinosaur mustache. I was like, no, mustaches are on faces. I don't. Oh well, that's nasty. Nasty child. Okay. Can't call it. Call it icebreaker.
Nose.
How would that be an icebreaker?
nose.
I think it
A nose.
We're not talking about
Braces.
Oh my god. Okay. A dinosaur cannot be called braces. It can be called mustache because I think it's made of the same thing. Let's get serious.
Hello.
No, we're getting serious.
We can do this. A pimple.
So,
a lamp.
A dinosaur can be called a
Do you
pimple.
get it? A lamp? That's so funny. Actually, I heard that from Corey, so I could have copied Corey there. That's what Corey called them, a lamp, because it turns on and off.
Well then, can we call the guys? Call the guys a dog, because dogs.
We could call it a wiener.
When I was little, I used to think when I'd eat hot dogs, my uncle would be like,
you know those hot dogs with cheese inside of it?
I would like those.
Do you get it? Hot dogs.
You ruined it. I don't like them. I can't eat those anymore, Allie.
Don't you love me?
What about a corn dog? What would a corn dog be with cheese in it?
It would be the same thing.
No, because hot dogs don't have the breaded stuff.
Boys, I guess. No, when they get. So they have to add the corn dog.
No. The corn dog. The corn dog skin. The corn dog. Yeah, the breaded stuff. When people that can be the thing.
It could be a binder.
How does that help?
It could be a garbage.
No, it could be fun. Well, I'm never gonna eat corn dogs. Not after this conversation.
I want a hot dog.
You want one with cheese in it?
No, ew.
So, my dad, your Facebook peepee. Oh my god.
You know, in Circle K,
I
asked Corey, I was like, do you want a Reese's penis really loud? And I didn't mean to say it accidentally flipped out. I was like, Reese's really loud. Everybody repeats it. Everybody's like, And Corey's just like, all of his friends just started laughing. He was like, oh.
In Sherlock's class, my teacher, I was texting Sean, and I got in trouble. And she's like, put your phone away. And I was like, well, I'm texting my mom. And she's like, I'll call your mom right now. I'm like, no, you don't need to do that. She knows I'm texting her. You don't need to call her. And she's like, well, obviously I do because, you don't text in class. That's disrespectful. And I'm like, whatever. She's like, don't backsass me. And I'm like, oh my god. She's scary and old and wrinkly. When she's
You
not.
call Corey wrinkly. We've never seen it. I don't know if it's wrinkly.
When we see Corey, we can be like, do you have a wrinkle? And he says no, then we'll be like, oh. So you got.
You know those flowers, like how they're like really thin? And then like when you spin them, it gets big. Like me Wesley, when he sees a girl.
I hope I have all girls. I hope when I'm older I only have girls. Because I don't want to be like, I don't want to take him to the doctor and be like, yo, check my son's corn dog.
And it has to be in there. You have to be in there while they do it.
Oh my god. picture? That's Cecily and Lexi Melly. They look like they're saying potato. That's Cecily and Lexi Melly.
What's so wrong with it?
Look at Lexi's face.
Oh my gosh, I think I cracked one at my nose.
How does cracker go up your nose, Ellie?
Oh.
I want to learn how to squirt milk out of my
Lipstick.
eye.
You know how lipstick goes up and down?
I haven't even done with this conversation.
Boys can be called lipsticks.
We never decided what girls were.
I
used to call girls half apple.
Oh, it's a peach.
It is not a peach.
Peaches open, don't they?
Oh, I hope Sean doesn't say this. I hope only Bella watches this. I think Bella's my only stalker. I'm pretty lonely.
Wait, where is this gonna be?
Can't tell. But it doesn't have to get
Is
approved.
it gonna be on YouTube?
Yeah.
What if my mom sees it?
She's not gonna see. I'll put it to private. Oh, but did not look okay. You know,
what if it becomes famous and it's on like comedy shows?
Oh, we'd be pretty. Oh, my mom would kill me.
Because we're kind of funny right now. I can be called a cracker.
No, cracker's a white person, stupid. You know when darker people are walking down the street, like, yo, that's a cracker. Yeah, that means that they're calling us really white. I really want to name my kid Shaniqua. I will.
How about we have a black president?
People in the wrong. I actually, my parents. Prunes. That's what old people can be called. Let's see. How can I make a cracker look like that? Made it. Cracker. We can call it split open cracker.
Okay, so you know old people? Old girls, their boobs are saggy. And old and wrinkly. They could be called raisins. Raisins are old, saggy.
No, they're wrinkly.
And wrinkly. And long. But don't you get it?
No.
Old people's boobs. Oh my gosh, I'm scared for life. I saw my grandma's. They're like saggy.
Yeah.
I swear
I try not to even look at mine.
They touched her belly button.
Oh my god.
They like, boom. I was like, is that a rope?
You're my uncle. No, my uncle. He doesn't have boobs.
Corey's man boobs.
Corey's chubby.
What's on Google?
Huh?
What's on Google?
No, what?
What's on Google?
Did you say Corey's on his period? Corey has a period? Dude, I wonder how that would work. Do you think if guys had a baby, it'd be really painful?
You can have a dick.
Okay.
I'm sorry, lamp.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Wait, let's think. Let's look at things came out of this pencil. Okay, bye.